qualification match between Woof Woof and Random5's. We have Urshifu, Edgar, Slowbro, Decidueye, Buzzwole for the side of Woof Woof up against Random5's with Garchomp, Mew, Blissey, Trevenant, and a Dodrio. Both comps looking very solid. One bit, pretty much having like almost every single role stuck in it. One healer, one tank, one a bruiser, and then also a big damage dealer behind. Lots of melees. And on the other side, that does have a Dodrio though as well. And he's going to go towards the middle area right here. Ace taking over that center area. And right side, of course, we have Akali on that Urshifu. Taking over that center area. Is it going to be probably Vic below Urshifu, since he's running eject button? Again, if you see eject button, high chances Vic below Urshifu. If you see full here, it's almost 100% searching strikes. Potato going in now, getting that first lasted already. He's going to fight over the Trevenant, but he's dropping very low already. Potato has to be a bit careful. Electro Ball's going to land on the Edgar though. He's going to try to go for this last hit right here, and the face thing is going to be enough damage. Not blocked this time. And Potatoes gets another last hit right here. Garchomp on bot path up against Landeru, the new member of Woof Woof. He actually won the Eos Cup with Atali Believers, and now he's part of Woof Woof, joining them after this tournament. And we have Marth already level 4 now. Gets that evolution done quite early on. Gibble on bot path, quite interesting. But I mean, up against a Urshifu, it's for sure a decent thing you can do. Not too bad. Doesn't get level 5 though. And Kali is here now. And Gibble has to be careful. Runs in already, but Kali's going to go in. Big blow towards the left side and going to take all the Ataria. And Blissey still stuck on level 3 now. Top path though. Potato's quite deep. But he should be fine. Maybe looking for a superpower. He's kind of just trying to bait them in a tiny bit. And there's a superpower coming up any moment now. There it is. And he's going to go over for Trevenant. Does have focus ban and his passive up. And he's going to live this exchange for now. Blissey finally level 4. And now we have the Urshifu taking over bot path, while we have Landeru with the Decidueye going over the central area. So the classic, just Urshifu fast level 5. And then afterwards have him lane after he gets Vic below to make sure you get every single last hit super easily. Also guarantees that the spirit check is going to be up very soon. Dodrio just being around though. Actually, Kali dropping very low on HP right here. Blissey looking for the last hit. And he gets it. With that pound. He's able to steal away that white Pokemon right there. Potato already level 6. Has a huge level lead on top path. Looks maybe for something else, but has to be a bit careful. Goes in again now. Looking for the Trevenant, but the superpower kind of gets stuck on the light screen. Trevenant dropping low in HP, but Buzzwole doesn't have enough damage to confirm anything. And now there's Dodrio here. But early eject button Potato keeps him safe. Back to bot. There we go. Spirit Checker unlocked for the side of Landeru. And that means we're going to have a lot of more damage now coming out of this Decidueye. Goodbye, looking for this last Big blow being charged up. Nice strength rush towards the right side. But I think it's 7... Actually, I don't know who got it. 4 seconds for the Ataria to spawn. And there we go. Spirit Checker being charged up. Oh, so much damage going through this Goodbye. And he just goes down. He just gets one shot. Trying to go for the Ataria. Big blow into Spirit Checker. It's just way too much damage coming through. Another Spirit Checker is going to land. And Landeru looking good now for this Decidueye game already. Buzzwole's going to stay top path. We also have the Garchomp rotating towards top path to make sure he gets some experience there. But up against the Buzzwole is quite scary. But he's going to at least get one bunny here on the right side. Back to bot lane already. See it dropping under half HP already. Landeru's going to charge up his Spirit Checker. Vic blow. And it goes over to the Decidueye. Vic blow was actually quite late. Maybe it wasn't up yet because he used it to damage the Reggie a bit earlier. Another Spirit Checker is going to land. Another Spirit Checker, level 9 already now for Landeru, and we have the Urshifu going back towards the central area, and Buzzwole getting the 1v1 KO onto the Garchomp. As I said, he doesn't really stand a chance to right now. Potato also level 9 already now. Goes in with a smackdown. It's going to miss it, but I think Dodrio is not going to try and fight this. Again, a very early eject button at Potato to make sure he's very safe. And doesn't go down right here. Now it's going to start up this mid path right now. Hits the Spirit Checker onto Mew. Mew takes a lot of damage right here. They have to be careful. Kali's around and he has to have Unite move up. You gotta look for something right now. Big blow comes through. Looking here for Dodrio. There's also the Knock Knock coming in, but they're just gonna run away. And they make it out alive. Knock Knock still doing a lot of damage to Blissey right now. Kali looking for the knockout. Oh, and there's a nice Spirit Checker flying through. Sniped by Landeru. Looking for the next target now, but can't quite find it. But Buzzwole again taking on Garchomp. Another 1v1 KO for the South Potato on top path. And we have yet Random5's to score a single point. They have yet to score a single point. Vigileki also up for grabs. They're gonna start working on it now. But this Decidueye is so annoying now. The Decidueye, when it's a Pokemon that's ahead, it's actually quite strong. It's not the best solo queue Pokemon, but we already see the Decidueye have a lot of play in tournaments. Because when you actually play around this Pokemon, it does so much damage on the Spirit Checker, it's crazy. There we go, Spirit Checker going through again. And easy last hit secure right there. Another Spirit Checker, another easy last hit secure by Landeru. That's exactly what it's about. Doji's on the flank right now, maybe looking for something. But Landeru is really safe right now, doesn't try to go too far. So Doji doesn't really have a play right now. Maybe now? Landeru's quite far, but Doji doesn't really commit to anything. Meanwhile, the Regieleki goes in, and Buzzwole again! Potato wins again! Another 1v1. Takes him down, well, this one time it was 1v2, I guess. 40 points, good for Dodrio, but Regieleki already secured, or Reggie, I mean, on bot path for this side of Woof Woof. Going on from Mew as well, Slowbro Unite. Mew has no chance of pressing its own Unite. Locked up, and 40 points go in for the Decidueye. Slowbro trying to maybe score a few more, but can't quite make it in time. Kali's is going to Unite with Dodrio. Knocks him up, there's the full heal, but it's not going to be enough. Doesn't matter, even with the full heal, Dodrio has no chance, and gets punched back to base. 236 to 72 points. Potato's just bullying the Garchomp at this point. Already took him down 3 times alone. That's quite difficult for Garchomp. It is very difficult, especially when the Buzzwole is a tiny bit ahead and has attack rate stacks in. It is very difficult. It's level 11.5 now. But so far, the side of Random5's are pretty far behind in experience. Level 12 for Buzzwole, level 12 for the Decidueye, getting close to level 13. Same for Kali, who's actually about to hit level 13 as well, so huge experience lead for the side of Woof Woof. There's only 3 minutes 40 to go. Random5's are looking for top path push. Blissey's gonna phase check, but it's gonna be a superpower into Smackdown, into another superpower, and Blissey almost goes down. Bossy is gonna Unite move up and it's gonna finish off Blissey to make sure this knockout just happens. So they can keep on chasing. Potato missing out on the eject button there with that Smackdown, but they're gonna take down Mew as well. But Mew does have that move up. He's gonna try to save them, but the Smackdown's gonna land onto Garchomp, taking down another superpower. Mew gets taken down by the auto take of the Decidueye. And yeah, phase checking into Buzzwole is quite scary. You just get, after level 11, you get superpowered, Smackdown, superpowered, and you travel off distance towards the left side, while also taking a lot of damage. Regieleki now being started. Woof Woof is looking for it, and they should be able to secure it pretty much for free. And then they can rotate back to bot path and also take this Reggie that's spawning in 12 seconds. Maybe Random5's just go for a random fight right here and just try to do something, but yeah, they're probably just gonna leave it. Just defend top Regieleki and then just hope for a good Rayquaza fight. Hope for a great Rayquaza fight. Now after zoning Trevenant, it's gonna be Regirock, which is alright. You know, any HP that you maybe live on 1 HP could be the difference maker, so we're gonna take some free defense and special defense. And now we have Random5's again looking for a top push, but it's so difficult to push into this Buzzwole right now. It's gonna walk up again. His arms are a bit too short this time though round, and he doesn't hit the superpower. Random5's actually with decent positioning right now. But Marth already in a very aggressive position. It's gonna try to scout them out. Stepping into this bush. Make sure no one can just walk in. Trevenant walking forward now, they can see Blissey, but the Spirit Checkers are gonna be so annoying. Random5's, they need to look for a fast fight, otherwise those Spirit Checkers are just gonna do so much damage. They do have the Blissey that can heal back up. His allies, but yeah, you can see Trevenant already almost gone right here. Another Spirit Check is going to land. Focus Bet is gone, his passive is gone. It's terrible. He's back to full HP, but he lost so much. Another Spirit Check lands on Dodrio. He's almost down. Landeru is hitting Spirit Check of Spirit Check. There's engage happening. Now Trevenant tries to find the Decidueye, but they can't reach him. Trevenant Unite pretty much completely wasted. There's Superpower Smackdown onto Trevenant. Potato tries to go, but he's gonna miss the next Superpower. Spirit Check landing again. No, actually this time completely missing. But there's the knock-knock. Onto Trevenant. Garchomp trying to go in now. He's going to maybe activate Unite, but there's Slowbro Unite to make sure that Garchomp can't do it. Bliss Assistance doesn't go through because the Garchomp just goes down before Bliss Assistance can reach. And now they're going to keep on chasing. Mew drops to half HP from Spirit Checker. Gets slowed by the extra damage as well. Dodio's still looking for the flank right now. There's 1 minute left. And right now, Woof Woof still can't really find the engagement though they want to make sure they win this game 100%. But as long as, you know, Random5's doesn't score any points, Woof was totally happy. He's actually jumping forward. Oh my god, he takes the jump pad. Is he crazy? What? Why would he take the jump pad? He is crazy and he goes down. Nah. I mean, what? Bro, Trevenant. Oh god. Garchomp gets punched into the air after hitting a Spirit Checker. Now Kali's all over Mew. Mew has to use the Night Move right now to be safe. Eldegoss is gonna score some points. 24 seconds left. Buzz is auto-running towards the left side, but nice one-shot there by Mew onto the Decidueye. Takes him down with the Surf Unite and boosts auto-attack damage. Landaru standing no chance, but the game is gonna be over. Buzz scores more points. And Woof Woof takes the first game with no Rayquaza taken. One more KO onto the Blissey. And Potato having a good Buzzwole game again as well. Only one knockout. Wait, Random5's had one knockout, and I was only on the Decidueye in the end. In the last 20 seconds, or 30 seconds, they got their first knockout in the entire 10 minutes. So Woof Woof takes the very first convincing map right here. Damage numbers, 90,000 for the Decidueye. Into our second game between Woof Woof and Random5's. Urshifu, Comphase, Slowbro, Delphox, Trevenant for Woof Woof, and Garchomp, Absol, Eldegoss, Espeon, and Snorlax for the side of Random5's. Going for the Garchomp again. Didn't really have a lot of chances last game. And Potato's playing Trevenant. Potato's playing Trevenant? Okay, I've not seen this one before. What happened? Wait, did they ban Buzzwole? Oh. I've not seen a Potato on Trevenant yet. But we have an Absol. Also quite fun. Right here. Ace taking over that center area again. Noxanti is now part of Time to Shine. So Landaru replaced Xanti in this team, and Noxanti is playing for Time to Shine, I think. So yeah. We have Snorlax actually invading. Wait, I need to find Snorlax. And he takes away the blue buff. Kali's gonna be very sad, Bear, about this one. Snorlax is gonna take another bite away as well. And you can't do anything about it. Snorlax is one of the best last-hitting Pokemon in the game. While Urshifu is one of the worst. Another last hit, stolen away. Actually, no. Wait, the Spire went over to... No, it didn't. Able to get this one as well. Trying to go for the take. We might just even get Kali right here. Goes into rest to heal up. Next tech is going to be up soon, but... use this tech a bit too early. And we not get at this last hit right now. Ace is here though now. He's going to invade. And Kali is going to be very sad. Bear, can he get over across the wall? Yes, he can. Can get across the wall. But Gibble gets 23 points in. That's the first evolution already done. Dragon Rush already activated now. Photos Ataria spawn as well, which is perfect. Urshifu is still struggling for level 5, but they do get Trevenant for 5 at least. And our Garchomp might go down. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but he Dragon Eject button somehow onto Potato and actually got him. Alright, nice played. A lot of points going on bot path as well for the Random5's, already at 66. 12 more go in as well. Slowpoke having no chance to defend this one. 78 now. Now we have Delphox going with that central area, same as last game. Kali is going to take over bot path now next after taking the Spytoy down. And then we have Landaru scaling in that central area. Can I get this last hit right here? They need Slowpoke very badly, or Slow Revolution. Big Blow is going to miss. And they have to back away from now. Is it going to be Psycho Cut or is it going to be Sucker Punch? Sucker Punch. Nice Sucker Punch for the Absol. Going for these Ataria mid as well. They get all of them for free. Woof Woof has no chance of contesting this. Landaru is still only level 6, 6.5. So still very far behind. And Absol might be trying to go for something here. He sees Delphox. Landaru knows something is up. Something might be happening. Stakes is a very safe route, but might still get engaged on right here. The Sucker Punch is not going to get used. And Ace is just going to walk away. Another Night Slash out. Back to safety. Trevenant is 6.5. And we have Garchomp now on level 7 very soon. Gonna get that Dragon Claw up. Very, very important, of course, to get Dragon Claw. There we go. Potato only 6.5, doesn't have the Horn Leech yet. Unless he somehow goes for Pain Split, but there we go. Gets off last hits, level 7, Horn Leech instantly activated. And suddenly Potato's more experienced. He's getting auto tech, but take a bite. He's going in with the Dragon Rush Claw combo, but I think Potato's still a bit too tanky. Another Horn Leech is going to hit, and it's going to hit Potato back up to a lot of HP. Nice double Votemma to stop this from happening. Meanwhile, bot, we have the Regirock being started. And Potato still maybe fighting on top path, but we are going towards the bottom fight now. Regirock under half HP. Big Blow being charged up, and he's gonna get it. Perfectly by Cardi this time around. Absol with the Unite doesn't have any impact into this fight, but Marth might be caught, and Marth is gonna go down. Is he? Yeah, the Night Slash is gonna be there. Takes on Slowbro. Sucker Punch after Delphox, but Delphox has too much HP. Takes down nice Delphox Knight as well. He's gonna take down Espeon. He's gonna jump onto Snorlax maybe next, but first Eldegoss probably has to fall right here, and oh yeah, Eldegoss go down. 40-30 points go in. Wonderful team fight by Landaru. Takes down 3 Pokemon pretty much on his own. And he's gonna close the gap in points to just 2 now. Urshifu also stacking a tiny bit more. Is he gonna break this goal? It doesn't look like he wants to currently break it with those low points. Landarune on level 10.5. Oh, getting very close to Mystical Fire, and Absol is caught. Absol is caught and done for. Caligula diving in. He's gonna up throw the Espeon, also taken down. Nice double KO for the Urshifu now. And Delphox getting very close to level 11. Picking up that Mystical Fire Plus, which just allows you, every time you hit Mystical Fire, your cooldowns get reduced. Which is one of the best power spikes in the entire game as well. Like, after that, the Pokemon becomes something completely different. As long as you hit your Mystical Fires, of course. If you don't hit your Mystical Fire, well, that's a different story. But after 11, it's so difficult to deal with a good Delphox player. Potato is still stacking. Another 5 points go in. But Garchomp is doing pretty good this game, compared to last game. And as I say that, he gets taken down. Why do I do that? Why does this always happen? Kali now getting engaged on. Absol is here. I just say he's doing good this game. Insta gets taken down. Absol has to use Unite Move. Really doesn't do all too much right now. Kali's still diving in. Doesn't have Unite Move up right now. Potato gets stun locked by the Psyshock, but probably can just walk out right here. The Sucker Punch only goes on to Wild Pokemon. And nothing else is going to happen. But Delphox is going to take down the Snorlax on bot path. And we have the Reggie spawning bot and top still also still being up. And Random5's are looking for the fight right here. Kali's already diving in. Has Unite Move up now. Nice Horn Leech into 4-man Unite Move by Trevenant into the Woodhammer. Potato doing a lot of damage right here, but they're all back to full HP. Often an instant Eldegoss Unite Move, also landing instantly, healing all of Random5's back up. There was a huge engage though, but Kali just couldn't follow up onto it. Big blow though, lands onto Eldegoss. Eldegoss doesn't have Unite Move anymore because he just used it. Taking down Slowbro Net onto Garchomp. He's gonna punch up the Espeon again. Big blow, it's gonna take down Espeon into Throat Chop. Triple KO for the Urshifu almost. Garchomp apparently got the Slowbro got the KO onto Garchomp, and they're gonna try to get a nice overcap right here. 23 points go in for Trevenant. Make that 208 already. Landarune is already level 13 as well now. He is so strong. Highest level in the entire game. The highest level on the right side is barely 11. So Absol is 11.5 and Garchomp is 11.5, so you can see how much of a difference right now there's in experience. 2 minutes to go for Ray. And Kali's looking for something again. Can they try and push this in? They have Delphox Unite and Comfey. On the right side, we only have Espeon. Which, of course, Woof Woof doesn't really necessarily know about. But they can try. They can put on one Delphox Unite maybe and see if there's going to be enough. They're going to try to look for the push. Landarune playing very safe, but they're going to take down Eldegoss. They're going to take down Garchomp. Absol is stuck in the Delphox Unite. Has nowhere to go. Espeon also is going to be the next one to fall. Nice Mystical Fire. And the Regieleki goes in. That's going to be 50 points. Going in for the Delphox. And they're going to clear out the second goal as well. Successful Regieleki push. Doesn't happen all too often. But with a Delphox, probably the best Pokemon for you to actually succeed with it, because that Unite is so annoying onto that goal zone. And they actually push it in. 339 to 118 points now. A massive lead for the side of Woof Woof. Comfey just farming right now with a Magical Leaf. And now we have 20 seconds for another bot objective to spawn. But it's looking quite bad for Random5's. They need to pull out the Miracle at this point. I guess I can fast forward a tiny bit. Look at Urshifu's funny walking animation, 8x speed. Looking for a push on top path though now. They're trying to go in. Potato stuck in the 1v4. Can he somehow defend this? I mean, it's a 2v4. He has Comfey on. Can he defend this goal? It looks like he's currently succeeding at it. Comfey Trevenant is very hard to deal with this way. It's so tanky. Almost unkillable. Another Woodhammer is going to land onto Eldegoss and Snorlax. They're taking so much damage. Mystical Fire connects. And now Woof Woof just have to zone. They're all half HP on the side of Random5's. Another Mystical Fire is going to land. Surf across the world from so far away. Kali drops Eldegoss to under 30% HP as well. The point puffs are trying to heal everyone back up, but it's going to take a tiny bit still. Kali diving in very deep for the blue buff. Has the eject button out? Was that really worth it to lose the eject button for? Potato with a nice flank though on the side. It's a double Woodhammer onto the two carries, into Horn Leech, onto the support and defenders. Now the fight is breaking out. Garchomp across the wall. Insta gets Slowbro Unite Move. Do they have enough damage though? Garchomp does get Unite Move out. He's gonna go for Kali next. And there's an Espeon that's going to take down Urshifu. Or do they? No, the Throat Shoe comes through into the upper of an Espeon. And Kali somehow clutches it away. And is going to live. Meanwhile, triple KO for the side of the Delphox. Cleans up everyone on the left side. And Kali was somehow able to live that. Even without the eject button. And now Rayquaza goes over to side of Woof Woof. And they're going to qualify as well for the April tournament. Another top 8 performance secured by Woof Woof.